right, hello, welcome back. We are going to start on our first song of using that the 4/4 time fast boom chuck rhythm in the key of G with our G intro, which is. So by now, if you made it to this video, you should be able to play that rhythm, those chords, and some form of that intro. So we're going to start applying it to songs, and this is going to be fairly quick and fairly repetitive, probably over the next few songs. But make it through these, know this really good, and just think you're on your way to being able to play 4 songs and a whole lot more of them as you start to look at other songs in the key of G or think about redoing songs in the key of G. So let's go over this song, like a verse and a chorus of it, and then we'll just kind of play through it, and you can just see how it sounds. So we're going to do this rhythm, the boom chuck rhythm in G. We're on a G. So have you, and it's, we're on Are You Washed in the Blood? Is what we're going to do with this. So you've done the walk up, have you, and then by the time you get to been to Jesus, you'll have started the actual rhythm. Have you been to Jesus for the cleansing power? Just stay on that rhythm. Are you washed in the blood of the... And then on Lamb, you start with the left hand with this octave, and we're going to a D chord. Lamb, are you... And then on Fully, going back to G, fully trusting in His... And then go to C, in His grace this hour, are you, back to G, washed in the, to D, blood of the Lamb. Get to the chorus, are you washed in the, start with that octave C, blood. We're doing it real slow, in the soul, cleansing blood of the Lamb. Are your garments spotless? Are they white? Going to C, as snow. Are you, back to G, washed in the D, blood of the Lamb? Now, you have an option on these, and most of the time it's kind of up to the singer and yourself to decide whether you're playing for a congregation or somebody just to sing these songs. At the end of the first chorus, you can go back in, and you can just kind of end, blood of the Lamb. And what I do, if you kind of stop, I just go G, C, G, and just hit it, blood of the Lamb. And then you can play the intro again. You have that option, or you can just continue on rhythm if they don't want to break. Of the Lamb, are you walking daily? Or if they kind of want to stop there without the interlude, you can do that. Of the Lamb, are you walking daily? You can kind of see how that is there. Or lay aside the garments that are stained with sin. So I'm going to make it just through one verse and chorus of this, and with the intro at a medium tempo speed, not super fast. I mean, you could really, if you got some people that are breathing kind of heavy and they want to go, you could really lay aside the garments, and there'll be times you want to play that fast, and that may seem out of reach for some of you. Some of you it may be fairly easy, but remember this: it's not always just about how easy or how hard is something. It's about, does it sound good? Is it clean? Does it complement the singer? You need to think about, I'm going to do what I do when it's my time and then get out of the way. And that's what this rhythm does. There's so many people that think they have to play all the time, and it's sloppy, and it leaves them. And what I mean by play all the time, play a lot all the time. I don't mean like we quit playing. They want to just... And there's really, in my opinion, there's no need for that. And that's just, that is not the clean way of gospel music. And I know people would call themselves gospel piano players that play that way. But really, if you would listen to the players that probably have influenced you, that are of the professional persuasion, they'll play a good clean intro and then get out of the way and just stay right down here. And then there'll be spots where they have some licks and stuff, and if the chorus gets going, you can... And there's times for that, and definitely in the later on, in the actual lessons, the regular lessons of our thing, we go through all that, when to do that, when not to do that, when there's holes and fills and stuff. But sometimes I don't do that, and I just stay right here. That's all it needed, and it just supplies a nice little rhythm. Less is more. I know a lot of people hate to hear that, but it is. It's not always about, saying, look at me, look at me, look at me. And I can't stress that enough. You'll have your time, and this intro is good, and it's clean, whether it's easy or hard for you. Okay, so here it is. We're going to do a verse and a chorus of this. And try to get to where you can play along with this. If you can play along with me on this, then it's at a moderate and not slow down or speed up or anything. Then you're pretty ready to play this. If you can do that a couple times through. So here we go. Pardon to Jesus for the cleansing power. Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Are you fully trusting in His grace this hour? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? Go into the chorus. Are you washed in the blood, in the soul cleansing blood of the Lamb? Are your garments spotless? Are they white as snow? Are you washed in the blood of the Lamb? And if you want to, and hopefully you don't hit that little thing that I did in there. And you can go into the next verse in the whole song, and you can just end the song. And that makes for a nice, clean way to play Are You Washed in the Blood of the Lamb. All right, that's it for that song. Practice on that. Be able to play it with me. Try to make sure that the intro and the song go together at the same time. And it's so easy when you're confident in the rhythm or the intro for them not to match. And if you can play it along with me, I don't have necessarily perfect timing. I really don't feel like anybody does. Somebody tells you that, they probably don't know what they're talking about. But we can have good timing, and that's what we want to strive to do. The best, we want to try to get the best we can, and be able to, if you can play and not speed up or slow down, and it be clean, and then you're pretty confident and do that. All right, we'll see you at the next song.